So I don't know what this is. This is it's called Carpe Diem. It's a short little like I think I think it did say like 10-minute or so visual novel. Why not? Why not? We'll see what this is about. What are the preferences here? Oh, I could have done full screen. That would have been easier than the bullshit I went through. Oh well. A lot of languages, though. Alright. Wait. I was making sure there wasn't nothing saying, like, streamer friendly mode. Yeah, I don't trust shit. Alright. She's late. I've experienced some problems lately, and we weren't able to hang out in a while. I managed to get things working so I can spend time with her. But it is only temporary, and I don't know how long it will last. Hey, June. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Yeah, for about half an hour. Guy's supposed to say not at all here, you know? I didn't know that. Wasn't notified about this change in society. Didn't bother because they know you're not going to follow it anyway. Damn right. So, where do you want to go? Oh, we can choose. Alright. So, where do we take her on a date? I mean, I know the ladies love the mall, but I'm too broke for that. Too broke for that shit. The park is like telling her you're broke. The arcade, I mean, you're broke for that too, but at least you would have some fun. Till you realize how much you spent afterwards on some stupid shit. Yeah, I'll go arcade. Arcade and beat her at Mario Kart. There you go. Oh, a good arcade place. Want to check it out? Sure. Never been to an arcade before, so I'm interested. Alright, she's already like gone down about 3 notches in my book. She's never been to an arcade. I don't know if this relationship's gonna work out, I'm sorry. Gonna have to dump you right here. Really? Don't you like games? I do, but I usually only play at home. Yeah, I think you'll like it there. We'll see. As we walk inside the arcade, her eyes are filled with amazement and excitement. Hey, June, look! She points at a crane game. I has always loved cute things. I want that big spider plushie. And she finds spiders extremely cute for some reason. I guess I should have noticed the spider necklace. Spiders cute. Alright, well. Maybe Lucas the spider, but I don't know about all spiders, alright? Try to reach for a coin in my pocket. Wait, let me do it. I want to get it on my own. She pulls out some coins and starts playing. The plushie has all her attention. Her first try barely touches the thing she wants. What were you even trying to get? Hush, let me concentrate here. She manages to grab it, but still no luck. Ah, it fell. She inserts another coin and tries again. And again. And again. This crane is broken. Yeah, because they're rigged. Never. Oh, that's right. She's never been to an arcade. She doesn't know that like arcade games are rigged. Lesson in life: never trust them. Of course it's not. Here, let me get it for you. Okay, well our main character is also a dumbass. But what? I'm not good at crane games myself. No one is. But I've got to show off somehow. You gotta let that bravado out, you know? Like, I gotta be the man here. Gotta get her the spider plushie. Oh, Lord. Got it. Thank goodness. Wow, how'd you do that? Easy. I pray to all gods I know of. Never mind, this dude's just like me. Of course, I can't say that. It's all in the timing. It was a fluke, right? Of course not. Immediately stop when I see her holding out a coin. I'll just keep quiet before she asks me to do it again. I hand her the big plushie and she hugs it tight. There's some racing games over there. Want to try it? Dag, have you played this before? Dag. Wait a minute. Got something you want to say? Wait a minute. Some racing games over there. Want to try it? Not very fond of those. I'll just watch you. Okay, I'll just play a couple rounds. Not a big fan of racing games either. I just like their setup in the arcade. They're almost completely enclosed and the seat tilts according to the game. Feels real. I stands behind me and watches as I play. As expected, lost the first round horribly. Wow, June, are you even trying? Bystanders don't get to talk. She plays with her plushie as I continue my game. Then again, I lost. Just as I thought, this isn't really my thing. Only they have this kind of setup for a completely different game. I chuckles as if to mock me. I think you'd suck at whatever game it is. I just realized, by the way, I should do one thing here. One second. I like this music. There. I think you'd suck at whatever game it is. Is that why you can never win against me? Oh yeah? Why don't we sell this once and for all? She points at the fighting game arcades. Oh shit. I loved playing these when I was a kid, so prepare to get your butt kicked. I accept your challenge, Missy. Finally, a game I can play with her. It's not really a date if I'm the only one having fun, right? Practice game. I don't know the buttons yet. I also have not played this in a long time. We sit across each other and her voice is all I can hear. Spend the first round trying to figure out what every button does. Trying some combinations. My character accidentally hit hers. No fair, don't hit me yet. Hurry up, I can't wait anymore. Just one sec, how do I... Oh, never mind. Alright, I got it. Come at me anytime, bro. She really just did the come at me, bro thing? Alright. The battle begins and we got so into it that I forgot how many rounds we did. But we are more or less evenly matched. I win half the time and she wins the other half. More importantly, I get to see a side of her I rarely see. What did they censor here? Fuck! Why did I do that? Strangely enough, it's the side of her I find the cutest. It would me too, actually. You go on a date with a girl, and she just like starts fucking piss. Starts screaming because she's just fucking raging out. I'd actually find that funny. I'd be like, I like you. Just propose to her right there. Let us rage at video games together in matrimony. Oh god. Strangely enough, beside her I find the cutest. Puns are not listening to me. I only see her like this when I play with her at home, which only happened once or twice before. Ha! I won! Beat that! Just trying to keep my laughter in while listening to her. We play one round after another. Hey, no fair. I wasn't ready. The more she plays, the better she gets. See? Beating you 3 consecutive times already. Screw this. She laughs and stands up to stretch. Hey June, let's go grab something to eat. I was just thinking the same. We go to a small diner near the arcade. What are you getting? Looks at the menu for a bit. An order of beef udon and tempura. I guess I'll get the same. Find a table while waiting for our order. And the first thing she asks is, where's my food? Looks like playing games really tired I out. Patience is a virtue. Patience won't fill me up. Complaining won't either. Then our order arrives. Oh look, it did. Wait, what? She just like answered the fucking narrator? Alright, we'll just go past that. She chomps on her food like there's no tomorrow. It did not take a while for her to finish it. Ah, that was good. Rejuvenated? Definitely. That took all my energy. Well, at least you had fun. Yeah, but we need to pick something less active now. How about the park? I'm cool with that. Here's a good spot to sit. I'm surprised it's a bit chilly despite the sun being directly on top of us. Yeah, nice weather indeed. It's so nice outside and you still like to stay indoors the whole day. Outdoors is nice, but indoors is nicer. She giggles a bit. How have you been? Same old, same old. Bet you still only eat instant food, don't you? More or less. Come on, June. What nutrition can adding hot water give you? It's fine. You're learning how to cook for me anyway. Sure, I'll serve you my specialty dish. Oh god. Burnt rice balls? Yes, every day. You'll kill me. We haven't seen each other in so long that I have a lot of things to share and ask. And I don't even know where to start. You still living in that torn down apartment? Yeah, but it's a bit better now that they've renovated a few things. I think my greatest worry about that place is the people, though. Most of them are old people. They should move to a safer place, especially if they're living alone. One good thing about Aya is that she can be talkative. Saves me the trouble of trying to keep the conversation alive. I'm laughing because I'm thinking like every time I've tried to like keep a conversation alive with somebody and you know it just ain't working. God, I hate doing that. I'm too introverted for that shit. I just ask a question and she'll manage to talk for hours about it. How about work? How's it been? Total mess. Probably will continue to be. Our boss gives us impossible tasks, and most of us are pretty much fed up with it. A lot have quit already due to that, and the rest are demotivated. Then there's Troy, my coworker, who would slack off until the last minute. He's such a troublesome guy. Makes things harder for us. Sometimes he would even ask about other coworkers to do his part. Listened to her while noticing how much her expression has changed since mentioning that Troy guy. There's this one time we got the processes all mixed up so bad because of him. Boss was furious that time. Then Troy... She paused mid-sentence and stared at me. So, You know what? This is actually a great time for me to give some people a little bit of a tip. So, I'm no expert in dating, but I can tell you one thing for sure. Uh, eh, Talking about like other guys to a guy, or talking about other girls to a girl, especially the latter, don't do that. Or if you do, be real careful about how you do it. Think of the context, because if you don't, oh boy, you are walking onto a landmine. Just start talking about one of your coworkers, like your female coworker, and your girl just looks at you and she's like, "Who is she again? How do you know her?" It's like, I just told you she's my co. How do you know her? Why do you have her number in your phone? I literally work with her. I have to call her. No, no. You know that shit's true. You gotta be careful about that shit. He paused mid sentence and stared at me. What? Oh, I see. Oh, don't you I see me, bitch. Saying that I'm jealous. She about it. Don't do that. No. What is it? You're jealous, aren't you? It's written all over your face. Huh? What are you talking about? Anyway, so what did this Troy guy do? See, the tone of your voice gives it away. Leave me alone already. Come on, admit it. Stare at her and wait for her to finish laughing. What happened to the job offer you got from the other company? Far the fuck away from Troy. Oh, that. I turned it down. For Troy. I need to be relocated for that job. Away from Troy. On the other hand, you know, if you really want to piss off the person that you're dating, just do what I just did. Just keep mentioning the same person. Just think in your head that everything you've just said is a paragraph, and at the end of every sentence is that person's name. That's a good way to really piss them off. And if you're a guy and you do that, you're sleeping on the couch 100%. Need to be relocated for that job. I don't really want a new settlement and lifestyle just for a little bit of increase in income. It's not worth it. It's fine. I bet you'll get another job offer soon. Maybe even closer here. Who knows? Aw, you miss me that much already? She really enjoys making me admit embarrassing things. Yes, so I can try your burnt rice balls already. We continue talking and laughing about random things and totally lost track of time. She suddenly stops talking. I'll be back. She stands up and walks towards the lady giving away some kind of flyers. She grabs one and waves it at me as she was walking back. We're having a fireworks display later. We should see it. Yeah, I know about that. They do that here every year. Let's go then, before it gets crowded there. Don't worry, I know a good spot to watch the fireworks. Oh boy. Homeboy here knows the spot. It's less crowded too. Oh god, you know. Slick. Takes a bit of walking to get there, plus to go up to the hill. The sun just set when we arrived, so it was starting to get dark. Oh boy. Me back here like, please be safe for Twitch. Please be safe for Twitch. Good. It's just us here. And the music starts playing. Let's get it on. Oh boy. Ah, you're right. This is a good view, right? We sit on the bench and wait for the show. Not long after, dots of light shoot toward the sky, slowly fade and bloom like flowers of different colors. The cheers of the crowd at the foot of the mountain can be heard. Eyes, faces filled with happiness just watching the fireworks. Wish this could last forever, but I'm running out of time. She looks at me with a sad look. It's time, isn't it? Almost. Don't worry, it won't be long. It's fine. You really shouldn't bother hanging out with me. Don't say that. After all, I'm just... Have you heard of the Turing test? It's an evaluation of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligence, whether it can act or speak like a human. But however good a machine becomes, however indistinguishable it is from humans, it will never be an actual human being. Just like I. No matter how good her program is, and no matter how much I deny it myself, she will never be real. We aren't in the same dimension and reality. She will continue to dwell inside the artificial world that I created. Program crashed again. As expected, it couldn't go on any longer than that. I really need to come up with a stable fix soon. What am I doing with my life? Oh, I wish you could have seen that. Up in the top right, 2 Steam achievements popped. One was, what are you doing with your life? And we still don't know yet. That was kind of interesting. I need to set it up to where I can actually show them when Steam achievements pop. But anyway, that was interesting. What am I doing with my life? Thank you for reading. I hope you enjoyed this short kinetic novel. It's brought to you by these amazing people. Story by Izzy, sprites Yaya-chan. I think seems like I've heard of her before. Backgrounds playing Moon. Oh well, a ton of people. I'm not reading all of this. It's just gonna go through them, all the patrons and everything. Ravens Cry. Sounds familiar. Thinking about that game, I think, called Ravens something. Let me see something. Where have I heard of Yaya-chan before? No, I've heard that name before. Can't find anything. Interesting. Anyway. Yaya-chan. There's a lot of people named that. Oh well. Anyway, I guess that was it. Wow, that really was short. That's kind of an interesting one though, isn't it? At least to me, because it's like kind of makes you think. That's something that I've actually thought about before in terms of like the Turing test. Because it's like, is that true though? Like if you were to make, you know, artificially create a complete life form that has complete sentience and yet its own personality, its own ability to think and make decisions for itself, its own opinions of right and wrong. If it completely mimics humanity, is it human or is it not? It's an interesting thought. I mean, technically no, it's not, but is it? What makes the human soul, you know? It's an interesting thought that I've always kind of had. It's also why like for there's a game that I probably should stream at some point, and everybody's heard of it. It's Beyond called Beyond Human. No. Yeah, Detroit Become Human. My bad. Uh, one of the David Cage games, which funny thing, like David Cage games are. I know all of them. I literally, I've probably played or watched somebody else played every single one of them, even Omicron. So I know quite a bit about the David Cage games. At some point, I might play it. Actually, do I have Omicron? That would be a funny one to play. It would be like a complete clusterfuck if I played that. Oh my god, I do. I actually do have it. I can't believe I have that in my Steam library. Okay, well, one day I'll have to play that one, but Become Human though, Detroit Become Human actually poses the same question as this game, which is, if artificial intelligence and robots, were to get to that point, do they really have a soul? Do they deserve, the same kind of treatment as anybody else? And I it's a tough question. I mean, because for me, when I played that game, because I actually did play it, I wasn't really attached to the robot characters because I felt like you're a robot. I hate it's hard to get over that thought in the back of my head, like you're a fucking robot. But at the same time, it's I don't know. It's weird. It's a really, really weird subject. I mean, if it was me, if it was set in a world like that, yes, they deserve some kind of rights. They shouldn't be treated like shit if they all start actually learning that they're, you know, they become self-aware. The instant something becomes self-aware, you shouldn't be treating it horribly and using it for, you know, nothing. I feel like that's my opinion about it. But I don't necessarily know that you would still call them human. I mean, same thing for like the Geth, if you remember them in Mass Effect, them gaining sentience. You know, the reason kind of like why I'd be scared of them and not, you know, be as empathetic is because they're technically smarter than you. The inferiority complex would kind of kick in and be like, I mean, they can think better than me. They could kill us all, but at the same time, the moral side of me would be like, what do you do? You gotta let them go. That really would be a fun game to play. I should definitely play that at some point. It'd be really interesting to see what my choices would be. Like if I played it entirely going off of my own beliefs and morals. But anyway, when I think of Carpe Diem, it's really short, but I mean, I like the little message. I think it's kind of sweet. It's I also think the overarching thing isn't very sweet. It's more of just like you poses questions, you know, about certain things with the human soul and what makes a human. But the other parts of it, you know, the little dating sim thing, I think was really cute. I think if you Shows the mall, you get like a different little interaction. We could look at that, I guess. I'm not sure if there's like a skip function, but we'll go there before we stop. So, go to the mall. Wow, didn't expect you to suggest going to the mall. Why is that? You get bored easily when you're shopping with me. Yeah, but this time I have stuff I want to buy. Wonder what it is. Duct tape to shut you up. Oh god, he's getting kinky. Damn it! Damn it! This game read my mind so quick that, you know what? 10 out of 10, best game. Game of the year. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. When did you become so kinky? Well, whatever you're into, I guess. You know you like it. Damn, he's confident. He's more confident than I am. She laughs as she pulls me toward the mall. Takes a lot of time, energy, and money to shop with I. Normally, I would avoid the shopping mall like a plague, but I'll make today an exception. Wow, they're having a big sale. We just stepped into the shopping mall's entrance, and she's already pointing at a clothing store. Let's check it out. She pulls me toward the store, then proceeds to keenly examine every part of every clothing, like a detective looking for evidence. This could go horribly wrong, I just thought about. Please don't let my dude be an asshole that like peeks on her or some shit. She picks up a white dress with flower designs on the bottom half. One sec. She heads to the fitting room to try it on. Oh wow. How's this look? It's hard for me to answer this question because I have zero sense of fashion. I'm the type of guy who would wear anything that fits my size. Yep, that sounds about like me. So whenever she asks me this question, I rely on the magic word. Cute. I think it's cute. She looks at a mirror. Really? Isn't it a bit plain? Touch my chin with my right hand as if to reanalyze the clothing. I find it cute. I'll take it. She goes inside the fitting room to take it off. She then walks to the cashier to pay for it. Is that all you need from this store? Pretty much. They don't have much on anyway. We continue to walk around the mall. She's like a chunk of steel while stores are strong magnets. Whenever we are walking, she slowly strays toward a store, sometimes without her even knowing it. Hey June, this looks good on you. She holds up a shirt with a spider print. I don't really need new clothes. I'll buy it for you. I'm not wearing that. She picks another shirt up. Here, I'll buy myself one as well so we match. I'll wear it with you. That's not the problem. No, it's no use once she makes up her mind. Oh god. Is it bad though that like... Okay, he's saying like no, no, no. It probably looks like shit, the shirt does, you know what I mean? But if I'm on a date with a girl and even if it looks like shit and she says something like, yeah, I'm gonna get one just like it. We'll wear it. I'll wear it with you. I'd be like, okay, that's too cute for me to just like turn her down at that point. Am I just a pushover, or is that something like most dudes would do? Just be like, you know what, fuck it, you know. I'm probably a pushover. While she's paying for the shirts, my eyes wander around and see a computer store. What's up there when you're done? Point to it with my thumb. Why would you point with your thumb? Alright. Oh yeah, you did say you needed to buy something. Yeah, I'm gonna see if they have cheap parts there. Especially hard drives. The program I'm developing is bigger than I expected. She silently follows me into and around the computer store. Just a few seconds and I'm ready to pay for my items. That was fast. That's how you're supposed to shop. You're not even checking if they work or not before you buy them. That's what warranties are for. Go to the cashier and pay. Where do you want to go next? Saw a toy store over there. Let's check it out. We're at the toy store, and I immediately heads to the plush area. Look at all these cuties. I want all of them. Go for it, as long as you have the money. What? I thought you're paying. Keep dreaming. I'm kidding. But seriously though, they're so cute. What would I should get? While she's busy picking a plushie, I head to the next aisle where the keychains are. Saw a spider keychain. Ah, she would love this. Quickly go to the cashier to pay for it. Then walk back to I, who still can't decide what to get. Hey I bought this for you. Show her the keychain. That's so cute. You didn't have to. It's fine. It wasn't that expensive anyway. Why would you even say this? Just leave out that part. Just say it's fine. Don't tell her. Fuck. My man June needs like some lessons. You know, fucking game. She looks really happy about the cheap keychain I got her. While walking, I sees a bookstore. Hey, let's stop here for a bit. I didn't know you like reading books. Well, not those kind of books. I'm actually starting to get into cooking, so... I see. You're looking for cookbooks? Yeah. What kind of dishes do you like? I'll try to cook for you sometime. Beef bourguignon. 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 I've never been able to pronounce that shit. Okay, give me a break. Whoa, chill. Why don't we start with bacon and eggs? You know what? I'd probably rather have the bacon and eggs. I even bother asking then. She smiles as she takes 3 beginner cookbooks from the shelf. Starting to get hungry. Oh yeah, just realized I'm kind of hungry now too. Head to the mall's food court. What do you want? Whatever you're getting, I'll just share it with you. Alright, find us a spot and I'll buy food. I go to buy a large serving of maki rolls and sushi. Damn. It's a nice mall. I haven't been to a mall that has sushi. Oh, we don't have sushi places at our malls around here. What fucking fancy ass mall are you at? This is probably enough for 4 people. Whatever. I likes these anyway. That's kind of a lot, don't you think? I'm gonna have you eat all of these. I want you big. That would have been the perfect time for you to like to wrote in like, I want you thick. Tummy thick. No way I'm gonna eat all of that. I'm kidding. But these do look yummy. I eat more than I intend to. Realize how hungry I am when I finish the whole serving within 5 minutes. Wow, you were that hungry? Apparently. Sit back and let my stomach bloat. Where do you want to go next? Let's see. How about the arcade? Okay, so then it goes into the arcade. Alright, so... Can we like... Can I do like... Yeah, we can do like a skip here again. So I think that's about all of it, because I think you... Because we saw the park, we saw the arcade, so it does 2 of them, and then I guess you go to the ending, which pretty interesting little... It is really, really short, but I mean, I wanted something really short, so worked out, I would say. I mean, and like I said, this is still very interesting to me, this whole, you know, like, this, to me, this is more bleak than even how I look at it, though. Like, But it depends on how you take this message. Like, you could take it as an overall thing of like, could AI ever get to the point to where it really is indistinguishable from humans? Like, and if they do get to that point, are they humans now? Or you could look at it from the perspective of you shouldn't obsess over, say, like dating sims and games and things like that, like I'm playing right now, and stick more to real life, you know? Like, look for the things that are real around you. So you could either look at it as the game posing you a question about, you know, existential shit, you know, like, or you look at it as the game telling you in a very nice way to go touch grass. Depending on how you want to take it. Do you want to take it as the intellectual question, or it telling you to go touch grass? Just completely up to you. Which, I mean, I like it. I think it's cool. I like little games like this. Um, Really, one place I shouldn't limit my search for stuff like this on Steam, because another really good game platform that has a lot of smaller projects like this is itch.io. Um, I've never really delved into playing any of their games for a stream or for a video. I used to do Game Jolt stuff back in the day, but never really touched itch.io. But I might do that at some point. Like, if I feel like I want to do a weird stream of like a bunch of shorter indie games. Because there is, oh god, there's so many. There are so many. I could do like a whole stream on them probably if I just set up like a bunch and play them back to back. But like I said, what do I think about this one? I think it was pretty nice. That was a nice little way for me to kind of release all the stress and chill out and play a short little visual novel. I thought it was cute. I liked it. Um, so yeah, I think that's about all that I've got time for today. Um, I feel bad that I didn't do much of anything else. You know, everything else I was gonna play kind of fell through, and but you know what? Sometimes it goes that way. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone who did, and I hope you all have a wonderful night and or day wherever you're from. And peace.